Hello and welcome to day 4 of Abertoir coverage with a slight look back at yesterday as well.
Bit of a crossover.
Yesterday was a bit crazy. First film we saw yesterday was Last Kind Words.
That was great. It was a slow burner, but when it built up, it was this really kind of, it gave me a really kind of tranquil feeling. It was just really nicely kind of paced and really well shot and edited.
So a nice kind of cyclical ghost story type of thing that doesn't try to be scary, which is good in a way. It's like it knows what it is and it does that very well.
And it's kind of unsettling in that way. And it had Brad Dourif as well, so you can't go wrong
It
there.
did, yeah.
So seeing him in a more different role, not playing a doll. So
seeing his actual face and things.
So that's quite
good.
cool. And then we had Errors of the Human Body,
which has taken over as my favourite. I was praising it on Twitter yesterday. Just slick, stylish, heartbreaking, cold, all of that. It's just, I think everyone should see it. I'm really, really in love with it.
Then we had a really awesome talk from Gavin Baddeley, which we have lots of footage of, and that was so interesting. He covered like loads of topics, didn't he? And all about what makes a horror film. So I'll be interviewing Gavin on Saturday, so you'll just have to wait for that, and I'm not saying any more on it. So
that's the end.
Yeah, that's the end of that one. The next thing was amazing.
Yes, we had a real treat, which was The Mad Magician in 3D. And of course it was kind of interesting because it had been shot in 3D in the 50s, but now Sony Pictures, was it? I've taken it up to today's technology. Yeah, and it was really, really great.
It was stunning. I mean, this is the best 3D film I've ever seen in my life, and that says a lot. 1955, Vincent Price film. It was so creepy, and it was funny. The humour in it, it just made you laugh. And I don't know whether back in the day people would have responded differently and been scared by it, but it just had a nice balance, and it was a great story, and it was quite suspenseful, and you're just like rooting for him at the same time because it's Vincent Price, and we love him, even though he's a bad guy in this.
But he's just such a brilliant ham, you know. Yeah. Choose the scenery on everything he's in. Yeah. But what else was it then? Dead Mind.
Dead Mind directed by Stephen Shield, who also directs Mum and Dad, and he's really cool.
Yeah. The film was quite interesting because it was pitched kind of like a B movie, but it seemed like a B movie that took itself a little bit more seriously than that. There was not a huge amount of knowing kind of we are a B movie type of thing. It was a B movie that was played through as a main feature then. A very different style to his previous film as well. And then we had The Last Danger 5, which was good and funny, and I was laughing, but it wasn't as good as the Nazi dinosaurs. No. Where can you go after that? I think you peak at, once you've got Nazi dinosaurs, you peak. But I'm very sad we won't have any more Danger 5, so we're going to have to try and catch that somewhere. I think there's going to be like a massive influx of people importing the DVD. Yeah. So yeah, Australia's got to get ready. Yeah, definitely. And the last film for last night was Dead Sushi. Yeah. Which was crazy Japanese shit. Yeah, batshit insane, I think, is the best way to do it. I mean, very funny, kind of gross. Anyone who's seen it will know about the egg yolk scene, which is just so strange, but it worked for that. Yeah, and I think it did quite well in the voting as well. Is it a definite sort of midnight movie? Yeah, perfect for, like, it's one you have to see with an audience. One of those, I mean, I think if you watched it alone, you go mad. Yeah, possibly. More mad than we already are. Well, yeah, if that's possible. I don't know. So today, we've got The Barons, which is starring Stephen Moyer from True Blood. What about Antiviral, which is another surgical film, isn't it? Which unfortunately I have to miss, but I have to write a script. Yeah. It's by Brandon Cronenberg, who of course is David Cronenberg's son. So it should be interesting to see if he can disturb me the way his dad does. Should be very interesting. I don't think I've ever recovered from Crash, to be honest. No. And then it's, we got The Beyond. That's Beyond with Catriona McCall is coming to introduce it. I think, and do a Q&A, which will be fantastic. It'll be great to see her in the flesh. I think it's always interesting to get question and answer things years after something's been made, because so many things come out about it after. It should be really interesting. Yeah. And then we have some thrills, chills, and suspenders. Yeah. And you guys know what we're talking about. We are talking about
the Rocky Horror Picture Show. We're having a massive screening / party.
We're in the big theatre,
Yeah.
so it should be amazing.
Yeah, and we will update from there. We'll probably be quite drunk and we'll be in corsets.
Yeah.
But it'll be good.
So tune in.
Yes, and then also hi Aaron and Justin. Thanks for tweeting
Hello.
us. So yeah, that's it then. Now,
that covers
isn't it?
everything.
Yeah, bye.
Brilliant. Bye.